I want to be a faster runner and I want to help you get faster too if you want to be. But here's the thing. Here's me training for and racing in New York. Then here's me training for and racing in Boston. Marathon training's hard, and although it's not impossible, doing speed work during that time is a little bit more difficult. But right now, I'm in between training cycles and I'm gonna focus on some speed. So I thought, what professional runners do I know? Even, what runners that are going to the Olympics this year do I know? Well, how about Rory Linkletter, 2:08 marathoner and heading to Paris to run the Marathon for Canada this year at the Olympics. And you can follow that epic journey on his YouTube channel and on his Instagram linked here. So I pinged him a message. Rory, I says, I need some speed sessions to get faster. No problems, he says, I got you.
What is up, Ben? I would love to help you out here. I've got some ideas for you if you want to hit some speed, but you may not want to thank me until after you've done it. Let's do 400, 300, 200 with 90 seconds between reps and 3 minutes between sets. And let's do 3 to 4 sets of that. See how that feels. Let me know.
Sounds like someone's going to the track to hurt themselves. So I've come down to the track on a Tuesday to meet some channel favourites, one of them over there kicking a ball around, Mikey, and a new runner that I want to introduce you to. Here you go, here's Polly, here's Mikey. I told you he was over the other side of the field kicking a football. Do you know the session that we're doing?
No,
I told you.
Tell us.
Okay, it's punchy. So we're doing 3 or 4 lots of 400, 300, 200 with a 90-second rest in between each. And then once you've done 4, 3, 2, you get like a 2-minute rest and then we go again. So actually it's quite a short session. It'd be interesting to see how fast we feel.
Sounds great.
Sounds fun. Yeah, sounds horrible and fun. Thanks, Rory. And over here, I'm going to introduce you just very quickly. He won't want to be on camera, but I am going to introduce you to Bennett, who is, hang on, let's go this way, a slightly newer runner, definitely newer to speed, but has agreed to be, newer to speed sessions, not newer to speed, and he's going to be a willing victim on the newer runner scale. So just to show everyone that this session is absolutely accessible to anyone of any level, really. Hopefully. We'll see, we'll see at the end. I'm actually making everyone do proper warm-up today. I'm making myself, not like I do it usually, but if you've got a speed session coming, you definitely have to be doing a proper warm-up. We're trying to do A skips, B skips and C skips. Not much success, I'll give you that, but we are trying to warm up. Here's Bennett giving it the B skip. Yeah, stroke dancing, just dance. Should we just ask Mikey to do it for camera?
Do warm-ups.
No to warm-ups. We're just discussing before we go what is our pace that we should be aiming for. I'm saying your 1500 meter pace, so the pace you can hold at 1500 meters. Mikey is saying he doesn't have anything above 5k pace.
Of course I don't, I sprint 5k.
Yeah, okay, well that's perfect then, just go at that pace. We're just gonna try and judge it on feel, see how we go. Right, are we ready? Okay, ready? Okay, let's go. Yeah, the session's fine. I already feel recovered. No? Okay. 8 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. 300 meter rep now. So we'll probably all wind it back a little bit, I would have thought, after what just happened. So my thoughts on this already are, it's really punchy. When you're running, it's really hard, but it's going to be a shorter session. Like, it's not going to take as long as our usual sessions. So you get kind of, hopefully, bang for your buck. Although that remains to be seen. We've got 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. This is not my 1500 meter pace. So we're walking back to where we started now, because after the first 4, 3, 2 and 90-second rest, we're going to get a 3-minute break I do need to check what Rory said. I think it's 3 minutes. I'm going to run over and check, but let me just repeat it. I definitely think, I don't know about you guys, but I think I went a little too hard on those. Yeah, but half of this is just getting used to that. I mean, that wasn't my 1500 meter pace. That was like a lot faster than that. Okay, Bennett, check in. How are you feeling after the first set?
A bit hot.
It's a bit warm out here anyway, isn't it?
But yeah, I think the hardest part for me is knowing what speed to go at, but I guess that'll become apparent as we get through the session.
It will become apparent through the session and the longer you're in running. Although, that being said, I'm not getting it right either, am I? So. All right, I have checked. Rory said 2 to 3 minutes, so we're taking that liberally and having 3 minutes. So 400, at this time we try and go 1500 meter pace. This time.
Which is my 5k pace.
Which is Mikey's 5k
and my
pace.
10k pace.
Yeah. All right, are we ready? Okay, go. Oh yeah, we rested for too long. 3 minutes 46. Okay, that's okay. Oh, he's off. That's not his 5k pace. How people run that 30 seconds faster. Oh no. Mikey's forgot to charge his watch. That hurts. You can share our session. Okay, we ready? 300 meters. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna race Snowy as well. We were just saying, Polly was just saying, if this is the kind of session for sure you do every week, you're definitely going to get faster and stronger. It's just, it hurts while you're doing it, so I wouldn't do it during a marathon training block because you're focusing on volume, distance and easy miles. But in between your training blocks, when you're not doing marathon or when you've got nothing particularly to train for and you want to get a bit faster, these are gold dust. They just hurt. Oh, we got to go in 20 seconds. 200 meters. Let's do that. All right, check in. Mikey, how you feeling? I don't want to let him swear on camera. I'll go to Polly. How you feeling? Sick. Bennett?
Struggling.
Excellent. So we're getting the session right. All right. 400 meters again. I'll go try and get it right this time. Okay, ready? Let's go. Okay, think 1500 meter pace, 1500 meter pace. Don't listen to Mikey.
It's my marathon pace.
Mikey's doing 100k this weekend, so he's just training for that. Starting to really get stitched now on each rep. Oh, he's got to not go out at rocket speed. Okay, we good? All right, 200 meters. Let's go. Three reps. But Bennett, before your warm down, so Bennett, how did that feel as someone that's been in running, what, over a year now though, isn't it? It's a while.
I started in about October.
Yeah. So how did that session feel as a speed session for someone that's been in it for a year?
It felt like one of the hardest ones I've done, but
okay,
because it was so snappy, so short, I think it's doable.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I think you can just about recover in between the sets, right? And
I think with these kind of sets, it's really important to do it with people.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Get a bit more out of yourself.
Yeah, 100%. No way I'd have pushed as hard if I didn't have Polly, Mikey, Bennett here, all pushing each other. I'm gonna try the 4th set, see what happens. I am slowing down though. So Mikey's on cool down now, which is probably safe considering he's running 100k in 5 days. He's delighted about it. Polly and I are gonna carry on and do this final, just get this final set finished, see what it feels like having done 4. I can imagine not very nice, Polly? Yeah, I think it's gonna feel worse, yeah, I agree. Okay, final 400, right, ready? All right, let's go. Oh, that was over 3-minute rest anyway, so we're good, we're good. Oh my God. Go, 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 good work. Nice, Polly. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 300-meter rep. This is it. Last rep, 200 meters in 25 seconds, and then we are done. We've now got to catch him. Okay, 5 seconds. Okay, there we go, fine. Final 200. 34. Woo! Great work. I need to remind myself, it is a family-friendly channel, so as not to swear, but if I could, there would be a few expletives. So all in all, that was about 6 kilometers of running, including the walking back after the sets and reps. So it's not one of those sessions where you have to worry about, oh, I can't run 10, 12 kilometers in a session. That was including a kilometer or so warm up. We do a kilometer or 2 cool down. It's going to be about 7 kilometers. And for the benefit you get from all that speed, you know, I think that's kind of a price kind of worth paying, right? And then 100% really easy cool down stretches the works because these sessions, you know, they are aggressive. You need to keep your body in good nick by doing the right stuff after. Thanks, Mikey. Good luck for the 100k. Hit me there, you'll smash it. Well done, Polly. Good work. Bennett, great work. First time speeder.
That's it. Oof. Just warm down. Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. That's what I like to hear. See you later. So once the cool down's done, I'm gonna go home and do some stretching. I might even treat myself to a cheeky ice bath, but I'm not sure yet. You're going to find Mary as well. Here she is doing her stretches.
Busted.
How's it going?
Feeling good.
Tell people how you're feeling. How's your recovery coming along?
I'm feeling a lot better. I slept really well last night, so today feels like a big step forward in terms of progress. I feel more like me again.
And you've got your bag now, you're not allowed to lift heavy weights.
Obviously ping.
Yeah, obviously. She'll be back with us in no time, but we can't take any risks before we start training for Chicago, so we've got to recover this neck injury, let's call it. Get you stronger for the next training block, right?
Yeah. I have been on the elliptical, so I've got a bit sweaty. It was good to work out and do something.
We missed you, but I don't think you will be that sad that you missed the session we just did.
Actually.
So while I stretch, I'm collecting my thoughts, thinking about the session, what I think about it and why it's beneficial, and what it comes down to is a few things. The first one, it's a really, really easy session to remember. You don't need to write it down, you don't need to think about it, you just need to run 4, 3, 2, 90-second rest, 3 minutes between the sets, and then do that 3 or 4 times. So the ease is the first bit. Secondly, it doesn't really exclude any type of runner from beginner onwards. If you look at Bennett, for example, he's been running a year and he quite comfortably did that session, worked really hard. So we're talking about like 6 or 7 kilometers maximum in terms of the whole session, which I think is achievable for most people as well. And you know, within that 6 and 7 kilometers, you're running quite a lot of it above your 5k race pace. So if you're training for anything 5 to 10 to beyond, you're definitely going to be adding speed into your legs, you're definitely going to be getting faster. So regardless of the fact that actually you're only running fast for a reasonably short amount of time, it really is bang for its buck. And also, I'm totally buzzing now. So, do I see bang for buck? Yes. Do I see myself getting faster if I do that session? Yes. Am I thankful to Rory for sharing this session, and do you need to go and find his channel and follow his journey to the Olympics? Absolutely yes. Make sure you go and do that. Ultimately, I loved it. Hard work, endorphin buzz, getting faster. What's not to like, eh? Okay. If you like the video, consider subscribing to the channel, and I think you're probably going to like this one as well, which was where I followed Rory's training for a whole week whilst I was training for a marathon as well. Hope you enjoy. See you Sunday. This is so cold.